Karnataka State Minister for Primary and Secondary Education Kimmane Ratnakar has said that the government would give topmost priority towards improving the standard of education in schools in rural areas. The minister was speaking to reporters after meeting Dr. D. Virendra Hegade, Dharmadhikari of Dharmasthala. He said the government would ensure that there is no one teacher per class. There are even plans to introduce school buses for government school children in order to encourage children to go to schools. The government will approve the recruitment of at least 10,000 to 12,000 honorary teachers from the respective localities in the next 2 days, he said, adding that there was a shortage of 16,000 teachers in the state. Even the pre-university college in the state facing a shortage of 1,200 teachers, he said, and added honorary teachers will be appointed for a period of 10 months in order to ensure that students are not inconvenienced. There is also a proposal to appoint 4,000 permanent teachers, the minister informed. He said the government would make a rule that teachers retiring in between June 1st to March 31st should serve the respective institutions till March 31st in order to ensure that no post fell vacant in the midst of the academic year. Such teachers will not only get retirement benefits from the date of retirement but also their full pay, he added. Block Education Officer Sumangala P. and several officials were present. Now we shall look into some tidbits. District in charge Minister Ramanath Rai, who addressed a progress review meeting at the DC office, directed the officials of various departments to strive to discharge their duties diligently. The minister further warned action against erring officials by stating that mistakes will not be tolerated. Deputy Commissioner N. Prakash, who was present at the meeting, gave details of the losses suffered due to rains. The district and said 3 people have lost their lives. He said 2 of the deaths were due to lightning strike. Nearly 32 houses suffered heavy damages while 3 cattle have died, the DC informed. The minister directed the district administration to provide compensation to the affected families at the earliest. Health and Family Welfare Minister U.T. Khadr visited the Wenlock Hospital in Mangalore and inspected the conditions of the hospital. Khadr also interacted with the medical officers and other staff of the hospital and urged them to treat patients with compassion. He also stressed the need to attach importance to cleanliness and hygiene. Mamata Gatti, Zilla Panchayat member, who was present, drew the attention of the minister towards the ineffective implementation of Madhuli Yojana, wherein free kit is provided to pregnant women. A Dalit Rights Committee member, Lingappa Nantu, told the minister that a poor woman named Baby had died on June 13 due to negligence of doctors and there were no proper oxygen ventilators. Reacting to this, the minister asked the authorities concerned to reimburse the Rs 35,000 to the family of Baby. SP Abhishek Goel has informed that all police stations in the district will be mandatorily holding grievance redressal every 3rd Sunday. Speaking to reporters after holding a grievance redressal meet in his office, the SP said it has been decided to hold such meets at every police station level in the presence of the sub-inspectors concerned in view of the fact that grievance redressal meets being held in district headquarters were not receiving enough complaints. On the development works initiated in Naxal-affected areas with funds sanctioned through the police department, Goel said the works were progressing at a very slow pace. An 11-year-old New Zealand boy was reported to have fathered a child with the 36-year-old mother of a school friend, raising questions on why women cannot be charged with rape in the country. Counsellors working in the area of child sexual abuse said the case highlighted a lack of attention to women as potential offenders. The case has also prompted an examination of the law under which the crime of rape applies only to men. Justice Minister Judith Collins said she would investigate, the paper reported. The woman and boy, whose names were not released, live in the main North Island district of Auckland. The organization Male Survivors of Sexual Abuse said if the case is proved, then the woman should be held accountable. The Herald reported that the young father, who has now turned 12, was also understood to have been taken into care. Once again, the main headlines. New anti-money laundering guideline finalizing Security Exchange Board of India. Dentist ended her life in Bangalore, suicide, some say suspected murder. Heddari Ulisi demands flyover, underway highway unscientific. Buses for government schools, Education Minister Kimmane Ratnakar. Serve public diligently, Minister Rai directs officials. Health Minister visits Wenlock, interacted with medical officers. Grievance redressal meets must for all police stations, SP. Father 11 years, mother 36 old, have a child, raises questions in New Zealand. This is all in this edition. For more news, keep watching V4 News 24/7, or you may also log on to v4news.com.